Hey, this is Jeff again with Viva Hall Adventures, ReGuideService.com, ReiguideService.com. Gotta make this real quick video. I talk to people almost every day, but at least a few times a week, and am very surprised by how many people don't understand that it doesn't take that much to be successful. That the idea of success that we've all been given in social media and the idea of success that we've all been given with TV and movies is like suits and bow ties and, you know, yachts and extravagant vacations and all of this exceedingly pompous bullshit that most people don't really care about, that most people don't really want. Like, the idea of it is cool, but doing all of it isn't really something maybe you do once or twice. Like, you go out on a big yacht, you enjoy the big yacht. How many times are you going to go out on a big giant yacht? Maybe that is your thing. But guess what? You can get a fairly big sized yacht for not that much money. Several $100,000. I mean, that's a lot, but if that's your thing and you want to be on it all the time, it's cheaper than a fucking house in most places. And you live on a yacht then. Now you have the yacht lifestyle. You're a success. And it only took a couple $100,000. And that's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, $200,000 seems impossible. Still, to me, even to this day, no matter how much money I make, it still feels like $200,000. When I hear people are making $200,000 a year in like office jobs, and I'm like, what the fuck? How? Because I know so many people that are struggling, and I've been struggling. And I'm here to tell you that as long as you have this idea that the goal of success is some crazy, unobtainable, multi-million-dollar yacht and private jets and, you know, a farm out in the middle of nowhere and, you know, drivers driving your, if that's your idea of success, fuck, that's going to be hard as hell, man. You're really gonna, it's going to be a lot of work, and you're gonna have to give up a lot of stuff to get there. But there's a majority of people that can do it if they just put in that work. Most people aren't willing to put in that work though, right? But if your idea of success is to be able to have a passive income flow where your real estate or your bonds, I mean, if your goal is to get $1 million cash and put that in the bank and get 6% interest every year and live on $60,000 a year, shit, that's not a bad, if all your bills are paid, if your house is paid off and you just got $60,000 to pay for electric and water and gas and, you know, insurance and your basic needs, that's not a bad amount of money to make. So your idea of success needs to be based on the lifestyle that you really want to live. When you're 45, 55, 65, 75, where do you want to be? Do you want to be living in the same house? Do you want to travel? You can travel right now. You can get on a cruise ship for $400 a week. So that means for $1,600 a month, you could be just on a cruise all the time. So if you have a job that's a remote working job and you don't live somewhere where it's really expensive to live, just get on a cruise ship. Do remote working with your internet access, be on a cruise, go all around, you got free food, all bills paid for $1,600 a month. There's ways to accomplish things with being creative. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to be on a cruise ship. I don't really like cruise ships. But you can figure out a way to achieve whatever it is your idea of success is, and you just have to establish what that is, set goals and say, okay, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, and then start knocking shit out. It might take 2 years, it might take 5 years, or, you know, you might want to be on that private helicopter landing on your private yacht, and that's going to take a long ass time. And I think that you can do it. You just got to be willing to do absolutely all of the work that it takes to make that happen. And I personally would rather have all of that time spent with my friends, with my family, because that's the whole success that I'm working towards, is to be able to spend more time with them. So if I can have a balance and I can get both things that I need at the same time by having the income that I need to pay for the things that I need fundamentally to survive, while also getting to spend the time with my family, that to me is a perfect balance. I don't need the yacht. I don't need the helicopter. Be blessed, bless others. ReGuideService.com. Identify your level of success, write out your goals to achieve it, and then start working on them daily. Check to see if what you're doing matches what you need to be doing to achieve that success, not other people's idea of success. Later.